I'm the Micro Tyrant, and we're gonna hop on and play some more Palworld. Today's objective, or this objective, is to, I think, make more rounds for the epic that we just crafted. Let me go turn in the quest since I made the refined metal chest. And then after that, we're going to production assembly line 2. Okay. After that, we're going to... Oh, right. I want to try and make the pumpy so that I can then try and tackle the bosses. At least the volcano boss. But I might also just do the... I've already done Relaxor Slux. Okay. I might do some dungeons. Look for some dungeons. Ooh, there's a chest that way. Alright. Yes, I might go after some dungeons, but I need to go after some Relaxorus Rex. Relaxorus, not Rex. I was thinking Relaxorus Lux. There you are. How many do I have? Not enough. I need those HQs. Let's get them. Let's get those HQ fluids. So we have to make a bunch of polymer, which needs them. Remember, they cost 300 gold each, and I've only at 1400, so it's not worth it. It's also not really worth fighting those guys. Level 10 and 11 thugs. But I'll go ahead and take the free coins and course armor. I still don't have max dire howls. And it's going to take a little longer to get max dire howls. That's the only problem with Daydream. I like the damage that it does, but it does it all the time, and you can't, like, have it as a PAL and just decide not to have it do damage once you get the necklace. So, I am stuck. Stuck with it, just attacking things behind me all the time. You know what? I'll try and catch the bronze cherry, because you can always use more. And eventually I'm going to want... Or I'm going to try... Wrong key. Darn it. Probably need more of those, I just don't feel like it. We're level 10, maybe I can just do one shot. That works. Alright, but these are not Relaxaurus. So, was that a chest? What was that? It was not a chest. I don't know what I saw. Oh, there's a chest. There we go. I thought I saw one. Alright, up we go. Restore our stamina so that we can slide down this way. Gather speed, gather speed, gather speed, speed. More speed. And get caught in a tree. Why is there a Memorist on top of the wall? Sure. Kind of this area, maybe a little more south. Why are they always walking away when I'm like running into them? It's like I'm trying to look at the thing's butt. Nope, that was everything. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I thought that might. Alright, where are the Relaxaurus? South. Why do I keep going north? This is east. But I can't get any more south this way. I have to go this way. Oop. Just a small dark egg? Yeah, I'll pick it up anyways. Chest. Alright, house holes and arrows. Arrows are always good. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. Look for those Relaxaurus. We need that high quality PAL fluid. Okay, stopped going south. Ah, hello boys. That's the other one. Alright, I was gonna say, it better be more than just one. I don't have just dropped one each. Come on. Lame. Very lame. Those crazy level 10 thugs, syndicate thugs, going after that memo rest. There it is. Alright. More south. Syndicate thugs are messing with some Capriti. See what we can do. Gonna see if I can find any more. I think that's it. I think we're too far south now. No, now we're east. See, now we should be finding Woolapops. I think that's what they were called. The little pink sheep things that apparently are cotton candy. They're there. There's one. Yeah, Woolapop. I was right. Da, 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 da. Bamboo groves. Excuse me. Sure. When I pull out the epic, you know I've done playing around. You're free to come live in my camp. Alright. There is still more maps south that should have some of the pals we're looking for. Oop! Effigy! Wool pop! Really? Gonna leave you for now, Brown Cherry. My inventory's not full, why aren't you letting me? There we go. Alright. I'm not seeing any readily available. A different base. What's in there? It looks like a Tenzi. You can stay. But that is a Woolapop. What are we at? We are at 21. That is nowhere near enough. Northeast. You hungry again? You're hungry again. You get hungry pretty often. What is your hunger meter? Ah, that's why. That's fine though. Okay, double check, Relaxaurus. They are definitely giving better ratio. There you are. Habitat. Right, more. Pretty much just west. Swear this cave is like never open. Oh. Ooh, chest. There we go. Darn it. Thought that would happen. Ooh. There's an effigy over there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get that effigy, even though it's not what I was originally doing out here. And like I said, I'm very prone to being distracted. It's an effigy, and I need effigy. Hello, Yormintide. Is that the same one? Or is he in two places? I don't know. Oh, you did want to play. Well, I don't. Frankly, you're kind of a jerk for attacking me just for walking past you. What do they have? Nothing I really want to deal with. Alright. What are we at? We are way too far north. I wonder why they chose Lift Monk to be like one of the spokes models. So, I mean, that's why I assume that's why they made the effigies after the Lift Monk. Okay, where are still south? Keep heading south. Alright. Sorry, just a second. Okie doke. We're gonna keep on. Because everybody's got to start somewhere. I think it's still more south. Loop Moon. Loop Moon are not Relaxorus. I may need to teleport out of here to get them to respawn. Because I may not be moving far enough away from the location for that to happen otherwise. But we're just gonna see what we can see and do what we can do and pick up items. Is that, I believe, is, yes, that's my base. Who told you guys to knock down trees? Oh wait, is there an egg? There is an egg. Large scorching egg. Okay. Relaxaurus male. Trying to decide what I want to breed with them. Still need to purge some more from this list. Rendrix, what are you? Oh, rather logging foreman than glutton. Keeps the rider cool in hot environments. Oh, I remember that. I think I made the thing. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and see what you do. Ooh, wait. Nope, I gotta make sure it's a female. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, well, come here. Oh my god. Alright, well, first off, remove the Massandra. Secondly, let's catch you before you fall asleep. No, no, no. Darn it. Alright. How much longer till daytime? What time is it in game? Does it show anywhere? It probably shows somewhere and I just don't remember. Alright, let me just go ahead and grab up the ore that they've already made. That's wood. I don't need the wood. But that's some ore. And that's ore. And that's ore. And that puts me over. Let's see what... How much? Alright, 2,000. Where'd the ore go? There it is. Okay. I need over 1,000 to be put away. Moved. 8. Yeah, fine. Let's take 58 for now. Alright, hang on. Ha! Gotcha. We were like a minute away from breeding from that. Oh, I need cake, that's right. I should have went to the other farm anyways. There we go, okay. Alright, let's give them some cake. And then we'll go back. start dropping everything off. Honestly, just gonna leave course ammo in here for now. Oh, I should double check if I have duplicate skill fruit trees. Alright, I need... we'll need more than that, but that's a start. Let's hope it's finished. That's got 117. That one's still got a lot left. Okay, that skill fruit, that egg, that skill fruit. I might want the attack +1 like on the raid boss. Stupid Tokos. Oh, you're coming from the top. Well, I didn't even see where it went because like everybody attacked at once. Oh, that is my other Ragnarok. Alright. And I'm guessing I got the gunpowder that they dropped. Or it fell down here. Nope, I don't see it down here. Gonna have to assume they're okay. These guys are working on that. I am gonna need a bunch of this. That's just that's 220 rounds. Sure, that's a start. I also think I can make more ingots. Yeah, a whole bunch more. Almost 200 more. Okay. Now we're coming back to the base. Why are you up there? You're supposed to be... Are you did you get unassigned? Okay. You should still be assigned here. Alright. Excuse me. Throat's really dry. Had a cough. Okay. Let's go ahead and double check the other one. Right here. Looks like they're finally not drowning. What are you... You're supposed to be carrying? Why are you just stuck there? Okay. There you go. Okay. What? I guess the water's flowing upstream. Never noticed that. They really wanted a waterfall, but they didn't make the water high enough over here. Oh, there's a... Wait, are you mining down here? Oh, some of these things are just stupid. And that's why people capture and make them battle. Ooh. Really need a better setup. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and make more. And we will make... Oh, I need more charcoal. There's no reason not to just make an insane amount of this. Nice box, there we go. Okay. I think I have the polymers over here. I did, alright. How many do I need? Since I can only make it on that one, I can't check. If it's 40 though, I may just go buy the remaining ones just to finally have it. I can't even look at the pattern over here. Oh, the huge scorching egg is ready, and it is. Da, 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 da. A blazehound knocked. Alright, 10, da, 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 da. Oh, there's a 25, but 25. Let's get that out of there so we can put more skill fruits in there. And schematics. Okay. Okay, I know both flak and... Yes, you come over here and help. Wait, where did you go? Did you get... Oh, you're working on that. Darn it. Alright. Do any of my party ones have higher handiwork than... He has handiwork too. Alright. Wrong one. Not, again, not what I meant. Why do you do terrible tasks when you have such great stats? Come here. Not you. Lunaris. Not you! Why does the screen say Lunaris and it won't let me get Lunaris? You don't need... Why would you need cooling to work an assembly line? There's nothing cooling about this. Okay. Yeah, I need 4 more polymers to make it. Okay, that there. That there. Good enough. Alright, let's go just buy the pal oils just to save time. No, desert. Dune shelter. Alright. You usually have them. No, you have this stuff. You have them then? You do. Okay. Need 4, so let's go ahead and buy 10. Okay. Let me see any interesting pals. I highly doubt it. Correct. Which are all armor's damage. Darn, I need to fix that. Okay. Now then. They finished? They did finish. Alright. Let's go ahead. Make these. Okay, you guys don't go far because I want to use you for the next task too. Get. No, let. You're gonna get away. Alright, at least Lunaris and Wixen are coming over to help. That is going at a good speed for once. Hey, what do you know? I didn't really get off of track. Ow, foot itches. Alright. You're still 29. I need to... You know what, I guess I'll just leave you at 29. Let me see if there's any other, because like... Gather nearby items. Shoot, explode, ride. Ride. Glider. Ride. Attack in... Okay, so that makes Dazzy do the same. Saddle, gloves. Okay, I think all necklaces are the attack in tandem. And I'm not seeing anymore. Popo 10 saddle. Heat resistant to palmetto, cold resistant to palmetto armor, rocket launcher. Hyper grappling gun 47. Kinda want to make Lily Spear to see what that does. Punish those who neglect their pals. Okay. Okay, yeah. Wixen is just recovering. We need to try and breed a Lunaris with Artisan, because Lunaris already has rank 3 handiwork. And I think I put a couple... I think I put them in my party and increased their work speed. Oh my god, yes! Alright. So we're gonna do that and that. We have 190 and 140. 147. Okay, so we don't need that for what we're doing. Although I do need to repair my armor, yes. Okay. I need 2 high quality cloth, which require just extra wool. Okay. What is this even? Oh, I guess we picked it up. It's weird. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's almost out. But I don't have enough ancient civilization parts. So, we're gonna have to go beat up. You know what? Let's go ahead and just take out this one here. Like to try our newest toy. And if it gets too strong, we can just get back to the camp. Where are you? There you are. Not the one I wanted to use. So use a good one on you. May need just a couple points more. Up wrong. No! There's 41. Do not attack Daydream. No need. Yes. 2 ancient civilization parts. That was good. Alright. Learn Spirit Flame. Have 138, that's not bad. And still have 179. Okay. Which ones can we just go take out quick? I wanted to go try and capture that Lunaris. I'm on Cherry Aqua. I just want to beat some up real quick. I don't need multiple of some of these bosses, they're just not useful. Okay, it's this way. Oh, more like this way. Alright. Ooh, that's a chest. There we go. Alright. I don't know if I ever really looked around this bridge. Can't hurt to check for effigies, okay. You know what, if I go just straight this way, I will get to the Pen King boss fight. There it is. Okay. That kind of felt like a little bit of a massacre. Okay. Let's see, next low level's Catress, and I actually will probably try and catch her. Especially because it'd be interesting to, if I get a different gender than the one I have, breed the boss with, I don't know if the breeding boss makes him big? The alpha status or whatever, the boss status. Ah. Okay, she is, yes, mostly east. I think she's also in an arena like that. There it is. She was not that invincible. You know what? Nope, let's not resort to using all of my ammo yet. One more good hit from either of you. Alright. There we go. Power of Guy and Hooligan. Neither of those are that great, but you can see what happens when you breed a boss. Okay, where is the next one? Yeah, the Grintail this way. Oh, right. I was like, wait, what am I doing this for? I need to repair my shield, which apparently finally broke. We get a shield, yeah. Alright. Let's go upon the sleeping. Because he's going to be sleeping by this time. Grintail. Still got a little more ways to go. We're going to fly over here. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Oh, a little less swooshy because he's tired. Is it he or she? It is a she because she's tired. She a tired burb. There we go. I do not want you. You look like a terrible Cheshire Cat knockoff, and I don't like it. Okay. Ooh, chest. I do want that. Okay. What is next? That's not going to be an easy one. That wouldn't really be an easy one. I think we'll just go back. Go the other way, but I have enough to repair, so I have enough to try and do a boss at a reasonable level, not a kamikaze level. Well, I guess I can fast travel on it. I thought I had to hop off. Oh, boot, no. I don't need someone spamming. Sorry, I had a bot. Why does it show a lot of users in chat, but nobody ever says anything? Are they not really in chat? Alright. Like, yeah, I want to get my 50. I want to be seen more, but I know all of those bots and things like that are just scams. And frankly, I want to protect people who are not in the know. So yeah, whenever I see a bot program trying to sell likes, or, well, not likes in this case, sell follows and comments and things like that, nope, I report it. Alright, I think our team's ready. I don't think I can get any more ready. So yeah, we're gonna go try the volcano boss, because that is the next boss on the list. I think, let me double check. I can't remember if it's the volcano or the desert next. And I can check by pulling up Steam. Once I figure out where my Steam screen wants to go. There it is. Go to Palworld and look at achievements. Hillside Snowfall. Global achievements. Yeah, volcano and then desert. And then after desert, it's the astral because of the astral mountains. Okay. So volcano is the next boss on the list. We have... What do we have? We don't have anything weak to fire. And I believe it's... I don't think it actually is fire. I can't remember what element he is. Oh, this is what we're going with because of the team we have. Wait. Nope, this is the team we have because I just realized I don't have any other. And one thing I can do once we get in... quickly swap to the attack necklace. Okay, I've shown this several times and I just don't care for it. Did not really want to start him off, but that's okay. Alright. See, now it's more reasonable damage because we're closer in level. Oof. Attacks that go through walls are lame. Okay, let's bring out Bushi. Start with the blade. Move! I guess it's like a poison, which is lame, but understandable. Oof. I remember that attack. Okay, let's... Oh, wow. I can't believe I'm being attacked that much. I meant to reload. Like, this shouldn't be a hard fight, but I keep screwing up. Skillet Bushi. Alright, cool. I got my shield restored at least. Why are you focusing on me? I not the one currently doing damage to you, doing significant damage to you. Get him with that blade. Oof. All my shields. Shoot. Probably close contact AoE. Wow, that was 1,000? Well, we've restored almost half my health, so there's that at least. Fire sucks. I know I'm hot, I'm on fire. Okay. Getting good with that earth thing, earth ability. Okay. Yo, nothing. Catrus is almost out. Have to have Ragnarok do some damage. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. The one thing I wish is that there was save points. So what are you? Why are you stuck? Because I'm going to use a lot of ammo doing this, and I might not even succeed. You have to send poor little Daydream out by herself just to absorb some damage. For some of the others to restore more health. That was... Alright. Oh, I didn't realize Robin Quill had gotten knocked out. Tried to take him back before that happened. Ah, wrong button. Okay. I know he's weakened, but that's all I've got right now. Alright, hang on. I can bring Catrus back out. Oh, I can't believe he got knocked out before I could pull him in. Alright. I wonder if these are, because like you can do 4 people, I wonder if they only intended this to be multi-people, multiplayers, not one. I mean, I think most of the others have been single. Most of the other people have done it by themselves. But I can definitely tell it is going to be a lot harder, and I'm probably going to need to be level 50 to get the other 2, and I don't know if I'll even be able to get the Astral. I could call this worth it if I can defeat him, but I don't think I'm going to be defeating him. Yeah, no. I'm not getting it in 18 seconds, 15 seconds. But you know what? I'd rather time out than be stomped. They should just kick you out instead of defeating you like that. Alright. Well, at least I know this team's not very good. Bushi was annihilating. Oh, excuse me. Bushi was fine. It was pretty much everyone else. Ketris did okay too, I guess. But, no. Robin Quill was annihilating. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, we still have a bunch of stuff. So let's go see if we can find a cave and do a cave dungeon. Alright. The only one who was actually not... Oh no, Bushi's not gonna... Yeah, no, we're gonna need to heal them up first. Does Bushi still have his boss icon? He does, okay. Also, I just realized if I need sulfur, right here. Is all this stuff sulfur? Is this considered sulfur? This doesn't... I think this is sulfur. It is. Alright. This I should remember. Like, I can't even... Oh, actually, I do remember because it was from this morning. Well, earlier today. But, yep, I remember now that the other one I'd found was the free PAL Alliance Tower. But there is a lot more right here, and it is right next to a waypoint, not all around the little tower area. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. This is like the mouth of the volcano. Come. Oh my, there we go. Jeez, that was annoying. Okay. Ooh, I almost didn't make that. Okay. Alright, 1 pound over, that's okay. Where's... Oh, am I out of jam? I guess I'm out of jam. Okay. Alright, we're back under. Okay. Let's go drop the sulfur off. Move over here. Jeez, that was annoying. Put that there. These are cell. So I can put that back in the thing. Right. You know what? Let's just swap these. Well, no. I'm gonna bring that. But now I don't wanna. Okay, I can put the... There we go. That's fine. Alright. Okay, you guys sleep it off for a minute. We will... You know what? Yeah, let's go... Fastest probably from the settlement. Alright. Let's go straight south and we'll go look at that. See what's on that one again. There we go. I remember crossing that bridge, but I don't really remember the bridge. Oh, it just leads to whatever they were called. I keep forgetting. Syndicate Thug Camp. Okay. Not only is this area fun because there are rare-ish pals here. I'm probably gonna need to make more ammos. There are chests scattered about it that can sometimes have decent stuff. I think here's where I got my rare, or my epic handgun pattern, I think. Trying to remember. I don't remember. There we go. Dark skill, spirit flame. Heat, resistance, metal armor. I already have that. Okay, I don't want you. I don't want you. You're the same thing. Well, I have another epic handgun schematic. Answers my question if I can find them here. Kinda want to try and get another Terra Deer Pendant of Diligence. That's the work speed. It would be useful if... I mean, I guess it's useful if I decide to go do a mount run, or a ore run. Cold resistant metal armor. Well, there's that at least. Oh, yeah. Okay, I want to keep that and that. And I want to keep that just to have. Those two are duplicates. Actually, that is a duplicate too, because I already have it. But may see if I can... I don't know if I can bring my character, if I have to start over. What is that? Something I want to capture. Ah! One too many shots. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if it'll come back after I fly away. I think the other chest is there? There. And then there's one, like, straight through the back, but... still have to go around to get to it. Spirit Flame again. I can go to... oh, there it is. Yep, it's like around the back. What? Go forward. Thank you. Because it's not directly around the back. It's in like an X shape. High grade technical manual ×2. In theory, that means there'd be 1, 2, or 3 away. Yeah, because we're not even on the full middle of the back. Up. Okay. Did things respawn? The chest did not. Maybe the pals did. It did not. The one I wanted anyways is not right here. And then there's you, but I just don't really care. So yeah. Oh, there's Petalilla. Sure. Okay. All right. Wonder if one of the settings lowers their health, because that's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Get. Well, you're getting knocked out. Oh, I was like, why are there two? Because I now have one in my party. And you don't have to make a new necklace for each of them. I thought it was one was trying to attack me or the game was glitching for a second. Ah. See, this is what I want, because now I can power up my main one some more. Stop. Did I ever max Celery? Pretty sure I had not. Also, I did not max Lucrates. Also didn't max Depresso. Oh my god, don't. You're better off just staying in the ball. 40. Okay. Giga glider. And lily spear. I really don't need that. Oh, that's unconscious. That's the word we're using for it, unconscious. Ooh, chest. I know you're hungry. You're always hungry. Where? Okay, just, oh yeah, we can just follow the way marker on the top of the map. What? Here we go. Okay. How did I never see that one over there? There's two, and then a third one much further away that way. Alright, well, since I can at least see the two on top of the mountains, I may be able to remember that one as well. Alright, well, we know it's close to the church. Also, if I go back to the church, I should be able to see the one over to the side. Honestly, I should probably be going... Okay. Now I see a fourth. Or is that the one I saw from beneath this a minute ago? Alright, let me restore... Ah! That's too low. Get up here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, unconscious with several broken... I mean... Kinda not necessarily wrong, unconscious with several broken bones. But they do have typical anime swirly eyes, and swirly eyes means they're only knocked out. If you don't believe me, I'll show you the next time I knock one out. How you doing this morning, by the way? I have not yet gone to sleep, because insomnia sucks. It is really early there, yeah. Alright, here, hold on, let me show you. They have the anime swirly eyes when you knock them out. No, not Rob Quill, because I would want to capture him. There we go, I don't care about this one. See? Swirly eyes. She's only unconscious. Get over here. Stop attacking things and get over here. And I now can't remember where that life monk effigy is. Of course eyes dictate physical health. Hasn't anime taught you anything? Also, the louder you yell, the stronger you get. Dragon Ball Z taught us that. And, you know, pretty much any other anime where they power up. It's surprisingly fun. It's amazingly well done for the $30 cost. And I'm having a blast. I tried to take down the third... So there's... At the moment, there are 5 story bosses. They're each in this tower that you have to go to. The first one is relatively easy. The second one was alright. And the third one, I just ran out of time trying to fight on my own. And I'm level 39. I was almost level 40. So... I think they did intend it for it to be multiplayer, because like you can have up to 4 people in the fight, and I've been doing everything solo. So I'm going to just try and level to 50. I'm going to try and work around and see if I can get some stronger pals, because I know a couple of them on my team aren't that great. Do some breeding to get them better stats. Because when you get a pal, they have... they all have different attributes down here. This one has increased defense and increased attack, but it's only one of the increased attack skills. I can get multiple. And then I can go ahead and get a whole bunch of these and condense their essence down to increase their star level, which increases their overall stats as well. Plus, I think that one only has... where is it? Oh, is this not the one that I was putting? I think this is the wrong Catras. Because I had one that I had spent... Okay, it doesn't show. Oh no, it's right there. Alright. I forgot what I was looking for. Yeah, I've spent 21. Okay, the only thing is I've learned in anime is you don't ask Joseph Joestar who he was friends with in 1939, and the gamer you look, the stronger you are. Both of those are pretty valid, yeah. One of the games I was thinking about playing on stream for my retro series is called Thousand Arms. It's a turn-based RPG. It's got like a dating sim aspect where the main character takes all these different girls, and you just... The whole dating sim is like you answer like 10 questions, and if you answer them the way they like, they give you a kiss, and then your connection with them increases. Having a higher connection with them... goes through different stages, and each stage lets you forge stronger elemental attributes into your weapons. Several of the characters are very flamboyant and definitely very, very strong. So that is pretty much a given. The more flamboyant you look, the stronger you are. That's yeah, that is an anime trope. Is this a Black Marketeer cave? Not that I have any gold because I keep buying stuff, but we'll see anyways. And if those are the only things you've learned from anime, you've not watched enough anime, my friend. Oh, this is the Queen Bee fight. Sure. We'll go ahead and give it a try. Ooh, there's an effigy in here. No boom. No boom.
Yeah.
The bees have a kamikaze attack. It plays on the aspect that real bees can sting you and their stingers cause them to... You died. So wait, you're dating people for their stats, and I was colorless. I mean, it's not intended that you're going on romantic dates. It's more of like a friend date. That's definitely the wrong sphere for that. That way. No, you go. Aww. That's the problem with having these purple ones with me, the Daydream. I've learned more. I don't really watch anime though. I watch a lot. I grew up with it, you know, watching Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z when I was really young, and then my friends introduced me to things like Yu Yu Hakusho, which is still one of the greatest series ever, and now I like the isekai, which are another world anime. Usually the main character gets trapped or summoned to another world, but sometimes they die and wake up in another world. The newest one, which the name is very misleading for what the series is about, but it's called Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And the main character basically is trying to get stronger because this girl saved him, and he wants to be able to repay the favor. And then she continuously saves him. And I think in one of the later seasons he's able to, but like a lot of it is just him trying to get stronger because he wants to catch up with her. There's a little bit of show politics. They each have a god, like a Greek, Roman, Egyptian mythology god that the gods in that story basically gave up their godly power to live on Earth, and they take these followers, and the more followers they have, the stronger they are. And the main character goes with this one that's really neglected because she's not very popular. She doesn't have a lot, or she can't get followers, and because she can't get followers, she's not very popular. It's kind of a give and take. But she's the only god or goddess that would sign him on, sign her contract so that he had the power to go into the dungeon. And it's just about his journey to getting better. Black Butler is a terrible anime to be introduced into. But I actually loved OG Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really hard for me to get into the other ones. 5Ds, I guess, was alright. GX had its moments, but the whole premise of dual school just kind of didn't really make much sense to me. I don't know if I've ever even really seen Zexal or 5th series or whatever it's called. But I still really, like I said, I really liked OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. I thought about oh, that's right. I was mostly just letting two of my main pals restore. There's one. I mean, it's not wrong, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Saying all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an acid trip. Alright. Should have been long enough. To restore those. Okay. First off, where are my other Catris? Oh no, that's Fire Links. It's got the higher stats. Yeah, none of those ones do. Alright. There we go. Come back, Bushi and Robin to Quill. Alright. Now I'm gonna go wander around. The mountain... That's fair, that is why it's great, because it's an acid trap. But I'm... Oh, unused stat point, or increase health. No maidens, I mean no followers, skill issue. Not quite sure what you're meaning by that, but it is 2:30 a.m. and I am half asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what I wanted. Alright. So right now what I'm doing is I'm looking for these little caves in the cliff. It's literally just like a black hole that inside has a randomly generated dungeon. It's going to have random enemies in there. It's going to have a couple chests. And then it will have a boss that is roughly, it's not exactly the level, but it's roughly the level listed on the entrance to the cave. And that boss... Oh, is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? I mean... No maidens, no followers, skill issue. Yeah, that's kind of Hestia's flaw, is a skill issue. She's a very, like... small, petite goddess, and she's not story classically beautiful. A lot of the other female goddesses are classically beautiful, and that's how they got their male followers. And then because they had so many strong male followers trying to impress them, that's how they got the female followers. And Hestia's not classically beautiful in that regard, so it's harder for her to get the male followers. And the only reason the main character, well, the main reason the main character sided with her, besides that she picked him, is because he actually is a little young to be going in the dungeon. I think he starts the story at like 14. What is in the Scorching Mine Shaft? Is that's I think that level 49 Blaze Mount, which I do not want to fight because that is too high. I think he starts the story at 14. I guess most adventurers start at 16 in the story. And so it was also an issue for him to get in because of that, and she was willing to give him a try. And he actually did okay, but he pushed too far into the dungeon, and so the higher level monster also got loose from a higher level floor and came down and had him trapped against the wall. And then, like I said, that's when the heroine of the story finds him, because she was part of the party that the Minotaur got away from. And so it was funny because, like, the story starts out and basically he's trapped by this Minotaur, and all of a sudden there's a slash, like, motion, anime slash, and the Minotaur dies and covers him in blood. It becomes a bit of a gag with some of the more rude characters, because they call him Tomato Boy early on. And then he actually gets this special skill that, as long as he has a goal to achieve, his stat growth is higher than normal. And having a special skill or special trait is really common of Iseki, like Kirito having increased reflexes in Sword Art Online, that type thing. I think we found a cave. Is there? Oh, we also found a logbook. I'm so behind on reading my logs. I'm gonna have to pick it up later. I came for this. Oop, is that a chest? That was a chest. I have a very oh shiny syndrome. Is that a chest? That's a chest. There's a chest. There's a chest. Alright, well, we're gonna come in here. This should be level 40. Yep. Alright. What a horrifying moment that won't traumatize me at all. Right? Having a Minotaur cut in twain and the blood literally coating you from head to tail, head to toe. Oh, it's always Tokotokos. These things suck because they have a kamikaze skill.
Yeah. Ha.
And that's it. They do... I'm not sure if it's a specific brand, it's just called handgun. But yes, it is a handgun. It is actually a epic, as you could see, epic handgun. Ah! Because I got lucky and found a higher level pattern for it. I don't need the wheat seed. I don't need coarse ammo. I don't need lettuce seed. Go ahead and feed that. We're gonna go ahead and store you and bring out Robin. So I don't know necessarily if it is a Remington. I'm not up on handguns, but it is. Why are you just standing there? Why is there fight music? There's nothing to fight. Everything's knocked out. Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's a shotgun I have either. What the brand of the shotgun is. Yeah, so you start out with your typical bow and arrow and, like, tree branch stick to fight with. But, you start, after a while, you can make single shot, weapons. They use just what's called coarse ammo. And then you can make multi-shot. So, like, you get the old bow, and then you get the 3-shot bow, which is actually not that good. And then you can make a crossbow. You actually make a fire and poison crossbow, but I never made them because they're not that useful. You get a single-shot musket and a single-shot makeshift handgun, which uses the same ammo as the single-shot musket. Just fires one shot at a time. Or holds one round at a time. And then the handgun, the reason I didn't learn the basic pattern is because by the time I got close to this, I already had a pattern for an uncommon and rare, and now I have an epic one. Single-shot rifle, double-barrel shotgun, and I actually got lucky and found the uncommon pump-action shotgun, which is the one I'm using. I'm not even supposed to be able to make it for 2 more levels, but I have a better version that I already have now. And then you get an AR and a rocket launcher. You can also, well, I want to show you that. You can also teach some of your pals a skill that will let them, for a temporary time, use guns. Like this one, the Lift Monk uses a machine gun. It stands on your head and fires with a machine gun, depending on where you aim. The Tansy gets an assault rifle. I don't have any of these because I just don't... it takes away them using weapons, but I think a lot of people love it and it's funny. Mossandra, he's a Mossy Pandra, Mossandra. He gets a rocket launcher. And sadly, no, you cannot make a Napoleon musket firing line. The Mossandra Lux gets a grenade launcher. I think that's all of the weapon ones I have unlocked. Oh, Relaxaurus can get a missile launcher. Relaxaurus Lux can get a missile launcher as well. A skill that a lot of people really like is the Fox Park Harness, because what you do is you pick it up, and he basically breathes a flamethrower, and it's called Huggy Flame, or Huggy Fire, something like that. And yeah, you use them as like a flamethrower for a couple seconds, and then you have to wait for the ability to cool down to use it again. You can also build little mounted defenses at your base. This game is a fever dream of awesomeness. That's what this game is. The developers decided they wanted to mix a couple of features for a video game, and it's fun for what it is. The funny thing is that also it like looks really like bright and cheerful and fun, and there's a really dark undertone. Several pals just have like really, really dark, like, if you follow this pal too much, or this pal likes to help you fall asleep. Unfortunately, if you sleep from this pal, you will never wake up. And then you get pals like this. Let me find him. Is he back down, or is he near the top? There he is. Its gigantic arms can rip apart even iron. Okay. As a particularly cruel form of execution, serious criminals would be strung up in a public square, and a hangyu would tear the skin right from their bones. So, yeah, that's the description for one of the pals in the game. Another pump-action shotgun mechanic. Schematic. Words are hard for me tonight. I mean, yeah, Pokemon had a couple dark ones, like, Yanmask is, like, holding the mask of its face from when it was still alive. But, like, yeah, ripping the skin from your bones, I think, is a little darker than this thing was once human died and has a mask of itself. Okay, so nothing that... Well, there was a chest that way, so... There's a lot of... like 3 or 4 of them at least, that are like... this pal creates an endless night, or this pal puts you to sleep forever. And then... You know, I don't think I can show you this other pal, because it would scar you in a way that's much different than a dark story. And I want to say, the fact that this is this pal's number says something, and I'm just going to let you read that. I'm going to leave that on screen for a minute. So, yeah. That's a thing that's in the game. If the pal has its way, you're right. Oh, why did you have to make the whole floor lava? Look, I don't want to play the floor as lava. That is a different game. Can I get anywhere? Get here. Alright. Oh yeah, you have a grapple gun too. You actually have several different grapple guns that have a longer grapple with each one. Just bread. Alright, well, I don't need toka feathers. I'll put bread in my food bag. I got too close to the fire. I mean, that's completely and entirely understandable. I knew you meant already. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of hunting large monster games like Dauntless, Cat, really? This is my boss. This is the boss of this dungeon. Another one of these things. And it's a boss one, so it's going to have a special ability. And it's going to have bigger, larger stats, because obviously bosses are higher level. Well, higher difficulty.
Yeah.
Alright. I should have made sure I reloaded before I came here. No attacks at me. I had forgotten that Capcom was already in the process of making a new Monster Hunter game called Monster Hunter Wilds. But they did a survey the other day, and one of the games that they said that they were going to try and yeah. It's actually just a normal type. That's what the little circle... Ah, you stupid daydream. That's what the little circle icon meant, was that it was a normal type, what a normal attribute. Okay, so no red chest, but we got a purple and then a mid-quality gold. Emerald and skill fruit, it looks like. I can discard that. That one sells, that sells, that sells. I need to keep that. That's honey. I don't need fiber, that's easy to get. Don't need copper keys, those are easy to get. Emerald and grassroot skill mine. And pendant of diligence +1. Well, that feels a little bit like a waste. Well, I guess I would have been a little more excited about the... Nope, I got that elsewhere. That was a little bit of a waste of time, but I guess it is what it is. You never know what dungeons are going to have. Okay, how close are we to the nearest? It's this way, alright. I heard that somewhere it can capture humans. The butcher. Yes, if you choose, you can either butcher or just sell them off to, like a PAL merchant. You capture them just the same way you would capture any PAL, lower their health and throw a PAL sphere at them, or one of the higher quality spheres. And then they just go into your PAL bank like a backup inventory box. And the butcher, you can actually butcher anything that you've captured, so you can butcher a PAL or a human. I'm trying to find a safe point to land. This is almost out of stamina. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, so, alright, cool. I can show you real quick. Let's see, I don't like that aspect, which is why I never learned the technology for the meat cleaver. But yeah, you can butcher summon PALs. Basically, you have it in your hand, and when you go into the menu to interact with the PAL, instead of saying pet, it becomes butcher. And basically, by doing so, you get another set of... Because every time you defeat or capture a PAL, you get its item drops, which... if you go to any PAL, like it says this one drops a bone and a small PAL soul. This one drops a leather. This drops ore and a high quality PAL oil. I went the wrong way for that thing. When you butcher them, it removes it from your inventory, the PAL from your inventory, and you get the item that it would have dropped. Oh, it wasn't even up, it was down. Ooh, what is that? Is that an egg? What is it? What type of egg? So yeah, I mean, you can. There's not really much reason to do it. Oh, that was probably an effigy at some point. Speaking of, I just saw one on the beach. And yes, you can do it with humans. You can also just sell them to the PAL merchant. There's a guy who will sell you PALs, but he will also buy any PALs you want to sell to him. And if you happen to have humans, you can sell him the humans. You can capture specific NPCs that are just like hanging around at bases. I don't know if they somehow respawn later. Was that one that I saw in here? Is that why I can't find it now? No. Where did I see it? I swear I saw one down here. There's a chest. What did not go in my inventory? Bread. More bread. It's always bread. And people say RimWorld is the only game where you can commit war crimes. I mean, you can literally capture and sell or unalive people in the Conan MMO as well. So it's literally no different than something that's already established. Sometimes I'll throw if there's like 2 or 3. Well, I guess thankfully in this game there isn't a main quest giver, but there are, like, you could capture just any of the thugs or whatever that are attacking you, or you could capture. Oh yeah, right. Put that there. There we go. Capture merchants. A couple people will capture a merchant just so they have a merchant at their base. But it's like, you can literally just teleport from your base to any of the merchant bases. There's no reason to do that. You know what? I want that Bushi, though. Alright, you're knocking them too far out. Come on. I've had a very, like, generally ethical playthrough. I did catch a human just to see if it really was possible, and I just sold him because you don't have, like, any way to just, like, let them go free. And then I did catch a second human just because he had a giant, like, machine gun, and I wanted to see if he kept that when you caught him, and he does. But it wasn't very useful, so I think I just sold him. Or am I sold? I don't think I sold him. I'm pretty sure I sold him. Okay, you don't have anything I want, but I can sell these sellables to you. Let me see if there's anything else I want to sell. Okay, I can sell a Diligence 1 because I have a Diligence 2. Not that I'd ever really use them. That's an extra schematic. Those are schematics I already have. Ooh, wow. Okay, I don't need 1,000 of those. I'm not making any of the juices. Okay. But yeah, if I really wanted, I could try and capture the Wandering Merchant here. But if you're in one of the little camps like this and you try to attack or capture a human, where are they? These soldiers here, the PIDF this one's a slacker, okay. The PIDF soldiers will attack you, and the fact that you can shoot a Pokemon Star Pal with shotgun in this game will always crack me up. You really can. Yep. Ring of Flame resistance, lower fire damage. kind of want to buy some of these. What do we got? Graduate cap, helmet, gold crown, monarch's crown. Yeah, I don't need any of those. I may try and get some more to do that. Save myself having to farm them later. I highly doubt you have any pals. This is the guy you could sell any Cubans to straight from your box. And you have nothing I really want right now. One thing I'm trying to do is, and it's fun, but it's kind of annoying because it takes a long time, is I'm trying to work up the star level of my main pals, especially Bushi and Robin Quiltera, because it increases their stats like 10% each time you do it. But the first time it takes 4 of the same pal, and then it takes 16, 32, and 64 each time. So it's like 130, I haven't done the math, but it's like 140 total caught of just that one pal to max them out. A lot of people just lower their game settings so that so I'm playing with the game settings at default, but a lot of people will lower their settings so that things like eggs hatch faster, and they'll increase the resource gather rate. That was 2 damage. But I'm playing default. Wouldn't say it's necessarily a hard mode, but a lot of people play much easier mode. I may, if I get to level 50 and I still can't beat the bosses, I may have to lower the difficulty just because this is a single player server and I don't have any way to get multiple people onto it. I am completely out of ammo. Well, let's see if we can catch you at this level. I thought killing 150 plus of one creature dauntless to get their suit of armor was ridiculous. I mean, it's... Instead of killing them, you capture them. It's basically the same thing. I want to check the math real quick. 4 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64. It's 116, so it's not 150. It's only 116. But you have to capture 116 or breed 116, because you can put them into a pen and they'll create an egg, and the egg, you can put the egg into an incubator to hatch new pals. And there's a big list online. Basically every pal has a number, and they take the number from pal A and the number from pal B and add them together and divide them by 2, and whatever that new number is the new pal. So people have already broken down the entire guide. I don't have... What am I doing? I need to get out of here. People have already broken down the entire grid of breeding possibilities. So if I wanted to, I could just use the grid to breed all the best pals and have excesses of all of them and everything like that. But I've been playing as blind as I can. Like, I get a little information here and there, but I don't use anything to break my gameplay too much. I use more of a guide in Dark Cloud 2, the other game I'm playing right now. But a lot of the level stuff, like, a lot of the building stuff, I don't look at what it is before I use it. I did end up having to at one point, because I thought I needed a key from a later chapter. I mean, they've done the math for what the breeding possibilities are, but yeah, I didn't necessarily think how that was going to sound when I first said it. I had to look in one chapter because Dark Cloud 2, because I thought I needed a key item to go down a different path, and then I realized after getting really frustrated and banging my head against the wall, and then even going online to find different answers, that no, I just had to literally take a different path out of the dungeon to find more of the more of where to go properly. Another Wumpo. Womp womp. This is my first huge egg. And it's an Elizabeth that I've already caught several of. My first huge verdant egg. Huge grass egg. I really hope they change the stats because epic and rare and epic armor should have higher like higher defense, higher health increase, and they don't right now. They just have more durability, but the durability increase does not outweigh the cost to repair them. Because I have... Here, I can show you exactly. Heat-resistant metal armor is 105 defense, 250 health. The epic, this is the uncommon, green uncommon. This is the epic, it's purple, says epic right under the name. 105 defense, 250 health. The difference is 1,260 durability versus 840. So it's only like 50% more, but it's like twice as much ingots to repair, and it's not worth it. Okay, I don't need that right now. I'll keep that, and I guess I'll toss that in there. That can sell, and I can use those real quick. Is it another... It's another Toko Toko and squad. I don't want a Toko Toko squad. I hate them because they're suicide units. But there is a lot of stuff in development for the game.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's one of the things that they do. Stop. Stop. Don't get to my base.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will defend the base pretty well. One of my favorite things to do is just see how far I can go and glide around. It's not something that they really like tell you how to do, so people just had to figure it out on their own. And I think I did it trying to crouch on accident. Because the crouch button is the same button that if you hit when you're running makes you slide. But you can get some pretty mad distance from it, and it's a fun thing to do, the run around and exploring aspect of the game. Alright, how many am I away from maxing this out? I'm 27 out of 35. I'm a lot further along than I thought. Okay, What else? All right, I needed to put that away, and I guess I'll just put that down there to sell, and that to sell, and that to sell. Now I have to keep the thermal undershirts and the heat-resistant undershirts, because if you go to the volcano without it, this area here, or you go up to the mountains without it, or the small little mountain area here without the thermal one, you'll take constant ticking damage. But yeah, I've done more exploring and just getting lost running around than I have really anything else. The reason why I have a lot of some of these is because up to your 10th catch of the same type of PAL, you get more and more experience, like a couple thousand, and then once you reach the cap, it's like 20 or 30 experience. You get the same experience for catching, whether you for catching as you do for defeating. After that first 10 catches, so basically you want to catch at least 10 of everything for the most experience gain, and then after that, you're only catching multiples if it's something you want to level up. And they all have skills, like this one is the one that's floating around with me because I have a necklace for it, but its skill, because I have the necklace, I get to use its skill, and it appears near the player, so it floats around with me, and whenever I attack, it has a chance to do its own attack. And right now it says Dream Chaser level 3 because I've caught a bunch of them and I've merged them into the 2-star essence. So it not only has higher stats because it's been merged, but this does more damage. And then if I get it all the way up to level 4, these abilities will increase, but these abilities aren't used. I don't use those abilities for that. I don't use that PAL for those abilities. But, like, I'm going to want to get a bunch of, like, this red one here, Wixen. Because, it has a really good fire skill, which causes it to, melt my, ore into ingots. See the ore beneath it? Into ingots. Or wood into charcoal. Which are used for, like, making ammo. Which I need to do right now. It's the main reason I came back here. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna need to go farm stuff for gunpowder. Oh wait, I should have some. Yes. But I need. Oh, that's right. This should have been making a ton of charcoal. So much charcoal, I am over encumbered. How'd I end up picking up wheat? Are you putting wheat in here? You are. Okay. Let's turn the wheat into flour. And then we will go... Yeah, there's a whole lot. Like I said, I'm really deep into it. I'm level 40 and the max level's 50. The way the pals are working around the base is a rather fun sight. It is, but it's not without its flaws, because sometimes they'll work on things you don't want them to work on. Sometimes... So they have their own... Sure. They have different attributes that see the little circle next to this one that says Dinosum San 84. They have a sanity level. When it gets too low, they need to relax and unwind. That's why I have the two different hot springs here, because they can relax and unwind there. They get tired, so they'll sleep. They get hungry, so they eat. That's why I've got a berry farm and this little berry patch here for the berries to go in. Sometimes you want to make better quality food for them. So you can have them make it, and then you can share it with them, or just take it yourself. And then I've got these... like more advanced belt, because you start off with just basic crafting benches. This is the first crafting bench you get, and then you get the high quality one, which lets you make a couple extra patterns, and then you get this, so you can make better quality PAL spheres, or this can make better quality PAL spheres, this to make better quality weapons, and then You get these, which are even higher quality, and there's even higher quality after this. Yep. They've got a hot tub and a little mini hot springs, which is actually better than the hot tub, go figure. You have to make them beds for when they want to rest, but then also at night they go to sleep. This thing here turns wood into fiber, and it turns stone into paldium fragments, which are your general all-purpose fragments for a lot of things, but mostly pal spheres. And then this one, and the little water ones have to do it. They're supposed to be shooting water on it, but it's kind of not. Sometimes the graphics don't display properly, but it's supposed to be shooting water on it for the wheel to turn, and it's milling the wheat into flour. I already had fiber there, so we'll take that out and put that there. And then my OCD, these things drive my OCD crazy because sometimes they'll put random stuff into the wrong box. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fun aspects to it, and then you can like, I've got a very simple little base, but you can build it up. There's all sorts of things you can that you can decide if you want, like a tavern in one spot. You can get the tavern stuff and tavern cabinets. You can put big gates around your outside. You can put house plants inside. You can have a storage set. What is flapping? Oh my god, that was annoying. Wooden living furniture set. You have like a fireplace, carpet. There's a lot of just decorative items you can make if you want. Antique couch set, antique desk set. You make yourself a little bathroom in your base. The materials, you can do wood, stone, and metal. And they all have higher defense and less resistance to certain types of damage. And then, like I said, you can put a mounted machine gun around the outside for, like earlier when those tokos, the little like toucan birds were coming in. If I had built these and put a couple of them around the outside, the pals would have ran up and used them and shot down the little tokos coming in. That's right. I wanted to look at what I need for that spear. I need 20 high-quality cloth and 20 ancient civilization parts. Those are both pretty easy to get. I may need to go to the ranch base. A bird can man a 50 cal. I mean, yeah, actually, technically no, because they need the handiwork skill. Which, if you look down here right at the very bottom of the screen where it says cooking, it shows that little hand right above it. That's handiwork. It doesn't have the ability to do that. But this one, Wixen, she's got rank 3 handiwork, so she totally can man the machine gun. Yeah, they need hands. They need handiwork, and they need hands to do it. But some of them that you wouldn't think have hands, like Kativa here, has hands, because he has handiwork. But the hands just kind of look like ill-defined fingers. Flock. The little duck here. F-U-A-C-K, Flock. Has handiwork, so he can use his hands. This white one here, the hands are like 3-fingered, but they're still hands. Well-defined fingers. I mean, it is what it is. I made that gunpowder really fast, which is nice. Okay. Let's make think I would end up running out of gunpowder trying to make those. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Because I can always... Actually, can't I... Oh, I think they're all going to bed now. I can make more charcoal. But then I can make 98, so I need another 200 charcoal. Yep. Alright, it is late in game, so my character is going to sleep too. People have done like really crazy designs, really like fun rustic design. I did just an absolute simple design. I didn't know how long I'd be playing this for. I didn't know if I'd be putting a lot of hours, and I mean it's been fun. I've got... Where is my Steam account? I've got over 59 hours in this game. Because it ended up being way more enjoyable than I thought. And they've already got a roadmap in, because it's still early access, so they're still developing stuff. But they're going to do... What is that? Big stone eggs. Huge rocky egg. Alright. Oop, chest. The developers have already released a roadmap of things that they want to add. They want to add a PvP mode, which I don't care about. But they already said they're going to add more pals, more areas to explore, and more bosses. Because there's only the 5 big boss towers now. And when your character first wakes up, basically there's this flash of this message on the screen, and it's like, the towers hold the key, the tree holds the secret. And that there is like a Yggdrasil type tree, you know, Yggdrasil from Norse mythology. You can't... Under normal circumstances, you can't get to the tree. There's an invisible wall stopping you, because it's unreleased content. Technically, you can glitch over there, but there's nothing special. I think the tree itself is kind of incorporeal. But there is some people have built a little base out there, because you can glitch under the invisible wall, and then go to the base. Alright, we're gonna, let's see, take you, and you just because I don't like you. Where are my Kremix? Kremix. Okay. Good, yes, get me wool. I need lots of wool. Alright. Sorry for this side note, but I want to celebrate this. In the game Sea of Thieves last night, I became a pirate legend after 4 or 5 years of off and on playing. That's awesome, man. Every achievement is worth celebrating. I never got into Sea of Thieves. I kind of have been a little interested in Skull and Bones, but I haven't picked it up yet. I think they're still technically in, like, early access anyways. Or, like, I think it's just doing an alpha or a beta weekend right now. But yeah. I also play World of Warcraft. I don't stream that because I've got some really vulgar people in my guild, and I like to upload my videos to YouTube afterwards, and I wouldn't be able to upload those anyways, so just kind of feel like a wasted bandwidth. But we celebrated because we took down Arthas, the final boss of the Icecrown Citadel for the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. We're playing World of Warcraft Classic, which is, they're re-going back through all the expansions from back in the day. And we took down Arthas before any big nerfs to him in 25-man mode. There's a lot more going on, and people have to be more on their toes for 25-man. So we were really excited that we were able to do that last night, or that was Thursday night. See, this base I think is hilarious that there's any raids because I'm actually up on top of a mountain. Skull and Bones has not come out yet, but I've been playing Sea of Thieves since its launch. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we did 10-man the week. We actually did it with our 10-man group the week before. And so, why won't you let me get off the wall? Are you gonna crawl on the ground? Jesus. Alright. Yeah, we'd done it with our 10-man group the week before, and so we used all the knowledge that we had from the 10-man to be able to do it in the 25. And we actually went back. I mean, we've been doing it every week because we still have more loot to get and everything like that. We tried some new bosses on the heroic mode, which is harder but has better rewards today. And we're gonna, excuse me, we're gonna try and finish up Monday. Hopefully we get enough people that were part of the original raid to come in. What are these huge rocky eggs? Oh, we'll have to check them out once the other ones hatch. Okay, I can just get rid of that. Honestly, I think all those 10 frost eggs are the same, but I'm gonna not get rid of them. I'm gonna put over here. But this I'm gonna get rid of because I have way too much. So, yeah, man, every achievement needs to be celebrated. Gamers need to support each other more than tear each other down. Because everybody else is already trying to tear us down. We don't need to be tearing each other down, you know? Where did I get 80 wool all of a sudden? I'm not complaining. That's why I thought it was cool that everybody was so excited when, I can't remember his name now. The kid who did the Tetris kill screen. Everybody was so excited when he did it. Because it's like, they could have thrown a fit, like, he who shall not be named threw a fit when his records were beat. And instead they didn't. They cheered on the little dude, and then they tried to do it themselves, just to see if they could do it themselves. Okay, that actually might be enough. 49, I think. Oh no, that's only 5. Ah! I need 20. 4, not even 5. Oh. Just that there's not, but there's a single call. Let's see what. Is anything duplicated? Berries? No, but wait, are the tomato seeds duplicated? No, but I don't need berries there because berries go here. Alright. Finish working on this jam-filled bond. You finished working... Oh! Forgot I was making 85, and it's 85 times 5 for 425. Maybe I'll just stop at 200, and then I'll make another 200 with, 200 handgun rounds. I would recommend Sea of Thieves, but I've been playing for so long, and there's been so many updates. I don't know how an average player perceives the game anymore. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of games I would like to play, but so much time, so much mental capacity, you know. On the 20th, the game Nightingale, the one that I was doing the stress test the other day, comes out. It's going to be an early access for that, so I'm going to definitely be playing that for a while, because I had so much fun on that stress test that I'm really excited to play the full version. And then the 22nd, I don't know if I'll be playing the next game right away, but the 22nd game called Pacific Drive comes out. You're basically in a like, do you know what the Arkham Horror or the Lovecraftian? Well, yep, like I said, I'll be playing it on the 20th, and officially 9 days from now, because today is the 11th. So Pacific Drive is has been listed as having like, no, I knew what you meant. Has a like the so the concept is you're in your car gets pulled through this portal, and basically the overarching evil is supposed to be Lovecraftian-esque. The demo I've seen so far that they have available doesn't really show you a whole lot. Really, all it is right now is kind of like a giant floating thing that I don't like. Nobody I watched actually got attacked by it, because obviously giant floating thing you kind of want to avoid. But yeah, it's a survival horror game, but your base is your car. Your base and kind of your weapon is your car. You can build and upgrade you get this device that lets you like build new doors if your door gets broken, and build new windows for the back, and build better like the Mad Max style like grill covers for the front, so you can run into things and damage them. And the whole game is survival, like a survival horror in your car. Oh, I already reported one of you. Selling follows bot. Block this user. Yep. Hey, though, I'm actually starting to make a difference that I'm getting bots, so I guess that kind of does something. I don't know how to remove the comment, though. Maybe I can't do it through OBS. Maybe I have to actually do it on Twitch. I mean, I've only been at this a couple weeks. I think it's weird it shows like 20 people as viewers, and you're the only person talking. I don't get this thing though. Anyway. Alright. So I need more rounds. I think we'll make until there's 200 left, and then I'll just go turn them into handgun rounds instead. Where's the Wixen? She should be over here helping. Oh, oh, she's coming. Yay! No, don't. We don't need you cooking. We need you making shotgun shells. There we go. What? No. Okay. I don't know why you switched to automatic work mode and said you can't do that. % of viewers chat. Oh. I guess. But hey, I mean, if anybody else wants to chat, I'll say hi back. I don't have any issue with that. Yeah. Technically, it's even worse because I want them to make me bullets, not make them self-food, because most of those jelly buns are going to go to them. But Wixen has this skill down here, you can see at the bottom, called Artisan, which increases their work speed by 50%. Plus, already having rank 3 handiwork makes her a faster worker as is. So, yeah. I get my pew-pews faster this way. What are you doing? The tall one over here. So they recently changed the pickup button to a different key, so I keep hitting the wrong key, and that's why I crouch instead of pick them up. Hey! Actually fix the assignment to the assembly line. He only has Artisan 2, but Handiwork 2, but he also has Artisan, so he does work on this faster. Oh, why'd you walk away? It was so nice with both of them because of the increased Artisan rank and the increased Handiwork rank and the Artisan. I need to try and breed a Lunaris with Artisan. But I don't know which combination I would need. And I might need to, like... I might need 2 combinations to make 2 or 3 to get to one that would be able to make a Lunaris with Artisan. And eventually I'm going to have to just sit there and look at a guide to figure out what I need to use for breeding, because I'm not going to be able to just guess with there being... I think it's 140 total? Actually, I can look. Because several of these... Because, like, it shows numbers, and it just goes to 111. But if you look here, there's 104 and then 104B. Because different elemental ones. This is Lylene Noct. She's dark type. And this is Lylene, which is normally grass. So it's grass and something, and then grass dark. And this is Suzuka Aqua, which is water, and regular Suzuka, I think, is fire or dragon type. And then Jormatide, Ingus. So all of the bees, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then how many of these don't I have? These don't show a B, so I don't know if there is one. I think those are all just legendary raids. So 22 and 100, so there's 133 total. So I know Jet Dragon, the very last one, is the only one that can only, if it breeds... Well, no, the only way to get a Jet Dragon is Jet Dragon, but that can breed into anything. So yeah, basically, it's 133 by 133 possibilities when it comes to possible combinations with breeding. So that's 17,689 possible combinations. So if I want specific pals, I'm going to have to use a guide, because I'm not going to be able to just guess and figure out what I want, and get what I want. So to get more Wixen with Artisan, or more Lunaris, or to train a Lunaris with Artisan, I'm not going to be able to just guess it. Okay, how many do I have? I have 175. I want to get to 200. Maybe I'll just get the 250, put me at 225, or make it so it goes from 250 to 200. And then, yeah. Actually, you know what? I've been saving these and I've been slacking on it, so let's go ahead and pick these up, and we'll see how much faster I work with the Pendants of Diligence. It is faster, but it's not that much faster. The thing is, like, I have pals that will increase my work speed. In fact, I'm going to put those in my party. Which ones are they? What skill am I looking for? I forget. Is it serious? It's not serious. Serious is its work speed, not my work speed. Work slave, right. Workaholic. Sandy drops lower. Vanguard is what? Increased player attack. Maybe I don't have? Stronghold Strategist is player defense. Oh, motivational leader, that's the one, isn't it? 25% increased player work speed, yes, okay. Okay, so I need to find all the motivational leaders I have. Can I search for that skill? No. Okay. This is always the most exciting part of the stream, when I'm just looking for certain skills. It's like one I really like looking for, or I always try to find, are pals that have Mine Foreman, because it increases your mining rate, and the one resource you need more than anything all the time is the ore. And if you get a whole if you get 5 pals in your inventory that all have Mine Foreman, you double your ore gather speed. And trust me, that adds up. Especially when a whole node gives you 40 and you need like 600. There we go. I have a whole team of motivational leader. Now look at how fast that bar is filling up. Oh, Kativa, you thought you were helping. You're not hurting, but you're not really helping much either. Oh yeah, there is, if you look at the left side of the screen, Depresso ate red berries. There's a pal named Depresso, is constantly depressed. Okay, it's 215 remaining. $210. I'll actually probably go to sleep right when it's got 200 remaining. Their parents must hate them. Depresso. I mean, it's their breed, not their, like, name. Okay, so I see how fast that bar is going up on my own. It's still a lot better than without the motivational leader pals, but it's not really anything to call home about. If I really wanted to take all of the crafting on my own, though, I could have put points into my own work skill, but I have literally put 0 points into my work skill. They've all gone into health and carry weight with a little bit of attack. The plain and simple matter of, or fact of the matter is, unless you put all of your points into work skill, the pals are still going to be able to do it faster and better than you. And if you put all of your points into those, then you are seriously going to hurt yourself in other aspects. You could do without carry weight, it would just make more trips, but you need points in health, because some things just do insane damage. Alright. I can acquire, I can cancel that, and I can turn the last of these into... That is way more than I thought. That would be... Right, 'cause it was a 3-to-1 ratio for gunpowder. If I do 100, that's 500 rounds. Let's do... That's 210. We'll do 90. 270. Ooh, large egg is almost done, and then we can put one of those huge rocky eggs. What do we get? A Piran! My 5th Piran. Wrong box. Alright. Ooh, is that a rare huge egg too? Ooh. 2-hour time limit. Wow. Okay, a little faster now that it's warmer. Oh, this electric egg is also ready to hatch. And you are a beacon. Beacon is another pal that can fly. I think it is technically faster than the... No, it's the same speed as the pal I have. I just like the flying pal I have instead. Okay. Now we're gonna put these over here. Let me access the food box. There we go. Okay. How much? Lots of flour. Cool. Make more bean buns. I like how it says like jelly-filled bean bun, but it's literally toast with jam. Jam-filled bun. It's toast with jam. There's no filling. See how, if you look at the picture in the center... Oh, it ran away. But see how this Cativa right here is so much taller than the one right next to it? It's because it's what's known as a lucky. They literally have the stat called lucky. Has a stat lucky, which increases work and attack speed. It makes it larger, and they usually have an unusual skill that they wouldn't normally learn on level up. Now the thing is, any skill can be taught to any pal. It's not like that other Monster Hunter monster raising game where you can only teach certain skills. Chef who can't read or read or write says it's jam filled. That's fair. So, like, land balls are normally neutral, so usually on level up they only learn neutral spells. But this one is a lucky, and so it has the Draconic Breath skill, a dragon skill. And all luckies come with a different skill. This one, if you look down here on the bottom right, says Nightmare Ball, 100 damage. This one has a normal Power Bomb skill. This one has a Darkness Nightmare Ball skill. And then the ones with the skull are alphas. They're bosses from certain areas. Sometimes it's the boss like in that cave, like the big, the pink one I fought earlier. Sometimes they're bosses that are set points on the map. These two are both dungeon bosses, though. This one's lucky ability is Pal Blast, 150 points damage. This one's lucky ability is Dark Laser, another 150 point damage attack. This one has... Did you have a lucky skill? Isn't the lucky 3 sparkles? No, it's just 2. That's weird. This one was lucky, but it didn't really have... I guess air cannon, technically, because it's a ice, so it should have ice skill. No, they get air cannon. You'd think it'd have gotten an ice skill, because it's an ice pal. That one broke my brain for a minute. This one was Dragon Meteor. This was a fun fight, because Dragon Meteor shoots out like 6 meters up in the sky, and then they converge down on you. The sheep can... Technically, it can shoot dragon attack. So it's kind of more damaging than fire, because fire is its own attribute in this, but this is Draconic Breath. In fact, here, I'll bring it out, and we'll go use it against one of these lower level ones, and you can see the skill. Can't be too low level, though, because the sheep is level 22, which I didn't realize it was 22. Yeah. It can do a Dragon Breath attack. Are there any Dino Sims around? Because those are usually like level 10 or so. Ah, there we go. There's a deer. 2 deers, in fact. No! Why are you coming? How do you have that skill? Oh my god. No. No, you were not allowed to have implode. It's gonna kamikaze. I'm sorry, that's making me laugh too much. Let me show you this Dragon Breath skill. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Use the right skill. Use the right skill. That's not it, but that was a good skill to see. Red chest. Red chests have, even though it's in a low-level area, self-destruct dragon... I mean, yeah. The red chests have higher loot frequency, or loot chances in them. So sheep use Fireball. You know what, I kind of want to pick on the giant mammoth, even though he's a level 30 boss. And we'll see how much the sheep does to it. I mean, that's not a lot. Is this Dragon Breath? Do Dragon Breath. Don't get knocked out. Don't get knocked out. Do Dragon Breath. Nope. Alright, well, I don't have any real combat pals with me, so we're gonna run away from this. The inability to tell them direct moves makes it more like Dragon Quest Monsters, which is a different monster taming game. He didn't get knocked out. I saved him before he got knocked out. He has 300 HP left. Let me remove those abilities. Oh, I didn't get the right one. I got the one with the nightmare ball, so that's why he was using the orb attack, not dragon breath. Helps if I was, more observant when I was doing things. There's draconic breath. And he's only level 3, so he should only have that and one other skill. We'll just remove that. No roly-poly for you. Didn't I? Or was that my bronze cherry in the water? Yep. Hey, when you want to be a master, sometimes you also... Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Unfortunately, he's a low level, so it didn't do a whole lot of damage. That was Dragon Breath. A little sheep did Dragon Breath. Shot a purple beam of death. Yep, that is exactly what it is. Alright. I'm not set on the Daydream. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd take though. Let's see if there's any skill fruits I really want to teach to someone. You know what? I'm gonna give Pal Blast to someone. Spinevine? So the thing with all the skills, though, is they have a cooldown timer. They can only be used after a certain, they can only be used every certain frequency. So you can't just give one pal, all three three super high damaging skills. So like this, it's only 25 power, because it's a cooldown of 2, so you can use it more frequently. But this 150 power has a cooldown of 55. Dragon Burst, 55 power, 10 cooldown. Do you know what? That's an Earth skill. Because the boss I tried to fight earlier was... Did I already teach this to someone? Isn't that what... the boss I tried to fight earlier was electric type, so I want... more rock skills. He has rock lance, okay. We'll keep those. Sand Tornado's rock. I guess we'll give her one too, so that way everybody can do a rock attack. Yeah, those are terrible skills to go around. And then... Yep, don't like that. Stone Cannon is going to be better. You have Rock Lance, which really long cooldown but insane damage, and you have good lower skills in the meantime. And then Oshi. Ignis Breath is useful, but I think Flare Storm generates 2 flaming tornadoes. Oh yeah, no, the tornado skills are always nice. I don't need Icicle Cutter. But yeah, I guess that's the best one for now. Ragnarok. You have Sand Tornado. And the other ones aren't that useful. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let's get... Did these finish? No. Is my math off? I thought it was... I know, 391. Let's have them make 10 more and then I'll cancel it. There we go, okay. And then instead we will make the rest out of that. Which is another 80. That's good. Alright. Okay, ingots, anything up there, and anything that can go there. Where do I keep just getting random arrows from? I think I have a better... Oh, I literally have that schematic. But I had... Yeah, I do have a rare feathered headband schematic. Okay. Oh, that was my neck. Oh, I need to go... That's what I was trying to do, is waiting for this base to make wool so that I could make the spear as a melee weapon. And make wool they did. Another 56 in there. There's also some ore. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Okay. Okay, so we got 12. I need 20. Ooh, 400 ore. Getting up there. And 350 ingots. I may finally have an acceptable ratio of metal coming in from the two bases. I don't really... Ooh, excuse me, I don't really think I'm helping that much. I actually think I'm just going to finish this, and I think I'm going to call it for the end of this stream, and call it a night for myself, because it's extremely late here, and I need to try and get a little bit of sleep before everybody else gets up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Yep. I'm on literally every day, just at random times. I'm trying to get a set pattern, but unfortunately with family, a set schedule is not an easy thing to do. I'm glad I could be entertaining enough. That's, I think, what every streamer aspires to be, is entertaining. Alright. We have our cloth. You know what? I think that's enough to make the spear real quick. No, because I need ancient civilization parts, and that requires fighting bosses, and I will be doing that next time I play, not this time. Those eggs still have a while, so yep, I'm calling it here. I'm glad you had a good time. I have been Micro Tyrant, and I hope you have